Bill Moyers, a towering figure in American journalism, passed away on June 26, 2025, at the age of 91. His son confirmed his death in Manhattan, closing a chapter on a life that shaped public understanding for decades. Moyers was more than a journalist. He was a guide, cutting through noise to ask the tough questions. Before journalism, he was a trusted aide to President Lyndon B. Johnson, witnessing history from the inside. This rare perspective gave his reporting unmatched depth and insight. Whether in the White House or on public television, Moyers' mission was to inform, challenge, and inspire. He believed in American democracy, but never ignored its flaws, dedicating his life to exposing threats from money and power. Moyers bridged politics and journalism, faith and reason, always serving the public good. His journey was uniquely American, ambitious, principled, and committed to justice. As we reflect, we remember a man who never stopped fighting for a more just and informed society. Moyers' Washington career began as a close protege to Lyndon B. Johnson, sharing a vision for a better America. He was aboard Air Force One when Johnson took the oath after JFK's assassination, witnessing leadership in crisis. As Johnson's top aide and later press secretary, Moyers became a key strategist and communicator, shaping the public's view of the presidency. Remarkably young, he managed immense responsibilities at the heart of domestic and foreign policy. He balanced loyalty to the president with the press's demand for truth, learning the power and pitfalls of political communication. The Vietnam War tested his conscience, as he defended policies publicly but harbored private doubts. These years forged his worldview, seeing both governments' potential for good and its capacity for error. Ultimately, the conflict over Vietnam led Moyers to resign at just 32, ending his White House chapter. The split with Johnson was painful and final, but it set Moyers on a new path. The lessons he learned about power and the press became the foundation for his life's work in journalism. Moyers was a key architect of Johnson's Great Society, helping craft landmark laws like the Civil Rights Act and Medicare. He believed government had a moral duty to create a more just society, pouring his energy into turning ideals into reality. But as the Vietnam War escalated, Moyers grew deeply conflicted, defending the administration while questioning its direction. The war's shadow strained his conscience, leading to a break with Johnson and his resignation in 1966. Their relationship never recovered, but this turning point freed Moyers to follow his conscience. Leaving politics, he sought a career where he could speak truth without compromise. The experience shaped his commitment to justice and independent journalism. It was the beginning of his transformation from political insider to fearless public advocate. After Washington, Moyers found his calling in public television, free from commercial and political pressures. On PBS, he hosted influential programs like Bill Moyers' Journal, pioneering in-depth investigative journalism. His focus, exposing the corrupting influence of money and power in democracy. Drawing on his government experience, he revealed how special interests drowned out ordinary voices. Moyers challenged the powerful, reminding viewers that democracy demands vigilance and participation. He was a national conscience, respected for his independence and commitment to the public interest. His work inspired journalists to pursue stories that mattered, not just headlines. Moyers showed that television could educate and empower, not just entertain. He brought diverse voices to the public square, believing democracy depends on an informed citizenry. His legacy on public television was a model of integrity, depth, and civic purpose. Bill Moyers' impact on journalism and public life is profound and lasting. He stood apart for his integrity, moral courage, and commitment to the public good. Moyers believed journalism's purpose was to help citizens understand the world and govern themselves. He was a fierce defender of democracy, exposing the influence of money in politics and calling citizens to action. His interviews were masterclasses in listening, connecting with people from all walks of life. Moyers elevated the national conversation, bringing humanity and seriousness to television. As we say goodbye, we're challenged to carry his work forward, seeking truth, holding power accountable, and strengthening democracy. Bill Moyers' enduring legacy is the inspiration he gives us all to keep asking the hard questions.